Hi, welcome back to my channel. And in this video, we start off with cutting up a cardboard box, taking some precise measurements, drawing a line, drawing some more lines, and at the end, we get this. Before we turn this chunk of aluminum into a machine part, we need to make a cardboard template. It's a lot cheaper than this. To design the bracket, we will first make a cardboard template. We will cut a cardboard box or tape into a square and place it in a frame where we want the bracket to be. We will mark the paper and aluminum with notches. First step is to find the angle we need to cut. Then we will sketch the shape of the bracket on the cardboard, making adjustments as we go. Once we are happy with the design, we will trace it onto our cutting surface. We will use a block of T7040 aircraft aluminum, a high-strength alloy that is suitable for aerospace applications. It has great machinability and corrosion resistance. Let's visit the world of knowledge and see how some viewers reacted to my bracket design. In the ZX-10R, this long engine bolt passes through both frame rails and engine brackets. This leaves me with two options for mounting the engine in the ZX-7. Option 1. Drill a hole through the ZX-7 frame. This involves modifying the ZX-7 frame by drilling a hole to accommodate the engine bolt from the ZX-10R. I can hear the screams already. Option 2. Fabricate a bolt for each bracket. Instead of modifying the frame, I can create separate bolts for each bracket. This approach ensures that the integrity of the ZX-7 frame rails remain intact. I can hear a sign of relief. Additional challenge: tight space and bolt length. Going with option 2 constrains the length of the bolt and thickness of the engine brackets. The design will be crucial to ensure everything fits seamlessly. So whether I become a hole drilling artist or a bolt fabricator, the motorcycle project is about to get a dash of engineering flair. I've opted for option 2. It's time to trim down the bracket's weight and enhance its visual appeal. I hope. This completes the first bracket and bolt. I'm going to wait for all the parts to be completed before I do a final pass with the finishing cutter. The second bracket is almost completed, and then another component is added to the box of shame. You guessed it, 4 comes out to 3. However, I'm currently undecided between fabricating a bracket or simply using a spacer. I'll post this and await feedback from the world of knowledge. Now, let's review some still images of our process. The engine is held in place by a collar and a bolt that passes through it. However, almost all the contact happens with the collar, while only a tiny fraction involves the engine casing. While I could opt for a larger nut, in doing so will require cutting into the engine casing, which I'd rather avoid. Instead, I plan to fabricate a washer that can provide more surface area of contact with the engine casing without any modifications to the casing itself. I hope you enjoy watching this segment of my project, and I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit the like, share, and subscribe button to support the channel's growth. And as always, remember to hug your pets. Thank you, and bye for now.